Hey, 1stPhorm. Nice t-shirt. I wanted to make this video to introduce myself because I am submitting this video as a chance to become a part of your family for the athlete search. First and foremost, my name is Crystal Brisson and I am the CEO of Feed That Glow. And basically, my message as an empowerment coach to women is that there is more than one way to have a body, right? So we're more than our outer shell. We're more than the food we consume. And there's not one way to have a body, and there's not, weight loss doesn't always have to be the number one goal. If we weren't always so focused on what our outer shell looked like to the world, imagine the kind of amazing things we can do in our world, right? How differently would we show up in our world if we knew that we were more than, right? So background history. So I am 38 years old. I am a mom to 3 boys. I'm married. I work full-time in corporate as an infant development consultant. So I work with children 0 to 6, with families of children 0 to 6. And I also have my online business that I have been running for the past year, Feed That Glow. Basically, I teach some in-person classes. I have some in-person clients, and then the rest is online based. I've done 2 figure shows, and hence I understand the struggle is real when it comes to mindset and nutrition. And I believe that suffering is a choice after doing it. I know that there is another way than just the whole clean eating and, beating our bodies down. I'm more of the belief of honoring our bodies and building them back up. And I came across your company a few months back, and I really love the message that you set forward. I think that it's kind of similar to mine in that there's more than one way to have a body. And I just love that you guys take real people and it's not just about the ripped muscles and the physique, because we all know that even if you have an amazing physique, if you have a shit heart, you're just not a cool person to be around, right? So it's more than that, and I love that message because that to me is inspiring. That to me is real. So yeah, I have 3 children. My second son was diagnosed with Crohn's disease right before he turned 6. He's now 12. He's my hero. I actually got him a shirt as well because he's my hero, as I said. So yeah, for me, it's all about learning good coping mechanisms to deal with stress, not always having to rely on, numbing factors as food and things like that. Being aware of our overall health, right? Because to me, ultimate health has to do with not only our body, but mostly the mindset and of the heart, right? So Feed That Glow is that. Basically, I coach women to move and love their bodies, as well as eat guilt and shame free, and to go after their passion in life, right? So it's about feeding your mind, feeding your body, feeding your glow. What else? I just recently got certified Krav Maga, so I will start teaching self-defense to women. My plans are to start getting into school settings and start empowering young females about standing fully in their power. Also, something really huge just happened this past weekend that I thought that I would share. Feed That Glow was nominated People's Choice Award at our just recent business gala. So this just happened like Friday night. So that to me is a huge accomplishment and such an honor that people are actually listening to the message and they're resonating with it and we're sharing it, and I'm hoping to help change the language because basically I just want to be a radical rebel. I want to be part of this whole new change that's coming, the self-love, being rebels in that we don't have to put up with the world and society telling us that we're not enough, because we are so much more than enough. Other things about me, I am a survivor. I had cervical cancer when I was 23 years old. So actually, my last two children are miracles. And I say I'm a survivor because I refused to be a victim. I don't believe in shit cards. I think that it's how you play the game. I'm a huge advocate for that. And just having that warrior mindset. Like, if you want something, get up and go get it. If you're not happy with something in your life, get up and change it because it is your life. You can't be written into your story, right? We are the ultimate authors of our own story. And I just really like that. And I just want to keep spreading that. Other things about myself. As I said, I work in infant development, so I have organized parent support group meetings for parents of children who have either a diagnosis, a disease, a disability, or a developmental delay. And it is a safe place for parents to meet. Because, you know, sometimes just being a parent in general is difficult. It can be challenging, but raising a child with special needs, it can be even more so. And sometimes it doesn't always have to do with our children. It has to do with society and the judgments and things like that and our own guilt. So yeah, I started that support group after my son was diagnosed. I had a massive burnout. I was depressed and I realized that I needed help. So I started my own support group and it's been running for the last 6 years. It's fabulous. We do one in where I'm from in Kapuskasing, and we also host one an hour away in another community that we service. So that's pretty sweet because I have a really awesome team and we co-host it together. My core values, I'm a huge believer in paying it forward. So in 2013, I got together with an awesome team. We put together a nice team and we did a Corn for Kids fundraiser. We raised over $10,000 for the Ronald McDonald House in Toronto. I am still so proud of that project because the team that I chose to work with me, they believed in the same message that I did, and we did phenomenal work. So I'll be proud of that forever. I'm as I said, a huge believer in paying it forward, so I'm always trying to choose some kind of a function or an event to get involved with. So last year, I helped organize a Toys for Tots right around Christmas time. So I contacted a bunch of fitness professionals in the small community that I'm in, and we hosted an awesome event that was for families. So people could come, children and adults alike, and partake in many different athletic sessions. And the only entry fee was to bring a gift. And then we had Santa come, and Santa delivered the gifts to those in need. So I'm a huge, huge advocate for paying it forward, and children is where my heart is. So I'm always pulled for that. I'm very well known in my community, actually, for that. Besides that, like, I feel so odd. It feels like I'm bragging, but please hope that you don't take it like that. As I said, I don't believe you get anywhere in life alone. It always has to do with the team and the people you choose to surround yourself with, and I have been so blessed. And I would just really love to be a part of a company that shares some of the same core values and beliefs that I do, because the world needs much more love. And I just want to keep spreading that. I want to spread love like confetti. So if I can help empower and help make somebody feel like they can go again, it's okay, don't give up, just one more time, you can do this, that to me is the ultimate. So yeah, basically this is my submission. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. But you can for sure see I have a Facebook page. My private page is Crystal Gail Brisson. And my business page is Feed That Glow. I also have my YouTube channels and Instagram. Basically, this is who I am. And I would be more than honored even to just be considered. So yeah, this is me stepping out of my comfort zone. The struggle is the way. Growth happens out of the comfort zone, so here's my video. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. You're amazing, and I'm very proud of you, and own it. Peace.